Antonio Bright, we are now during the Pride Day, Pride in London, and there is a demo. Bring back Prossie. Prossie is a girl from Uganda. What happened to her?
Prossie was here in the UK and she was asylum seeker. She's a refugee because of being lesbian and being from Uganda and escaping from the persecution and arrest and all the threats there. She was here, but she was picked up by the Home Office and put on detained fast track, which means they rushed her case through. They didn't believe her, they didn't accept her story. They locked her up in the detention centre, and from there she was trying to prove her case. She was ultimately refused, denied and deported back to Uganda, but had fought incredibly hard, and inspired a lot of people in the way that she had been standing up for herself. At that time, you know, they had detained fast track, which has now been found unlawful. As a process to deal with asylum claims, detained fast track has been suspended and is out of use. But cases like hers that already happened are still suffering.
What's her health? What about her health condition?
Her health has deteriorated. She got incredibly ill while she was in Yarlswood, partly all of the stress and anxiety, but also it just came through in different ways. So she has heart problems, she had problems with TB, she's had to go to the hospital a lot, but it's very difficult when you're living in hiding. So her health has deteriorated badly, so we're raising funds to support her, whilst in the meantime there's a case being heard to reverse the DFT cases, so that people like her would be able to come back, and people who are still denied asylum because of an unlawful unfair process should get their cases completely reheard and get another chance.
What's the situation about the deportations here in Britain?
Deportation is still going on, in spite of the fact that we're talking about protection and human rights and everything. People are still being deported, and some people are deported in such terrible conditions. For example, if you take the incidence of Prossie, the person we are campaigning for today, she was deported when she was in a wheelchair, and she went to detention when she wasn't in such a bad health condition. But after her health had deteriorated in the detention, they decided to deport her in such a horrible condition. And now she's in hiding, she can't even get access to health. And that's why we are standing up. It's human rights. I mean, every person is entitled to life, to living. But that's like giving someone a sentence of death, if you look at it that way. Yeah.